Yo guys, what's up? It's CalvertSheikWhispers, and today we're back with another ASMR video, and I'm gonna be showing you how to write in Hiragana or Hiragana, depending on how you want me to pronounce it. So the correct way to pronounce it is the Hiragana, but if you want to say it like the Westerner way, it's Hiragana. So today I'm gonna teach you the first step, which is the vowels. So there's A, E. It's A-I-U-E-O, so it's A-E-U-E-O. Okay, so let's type out Hiragana. So there we go. Okay, I'm gonna spell it out in Hiragana. So you'll learn these next what's it called? I want to say they're words. Actually, they are words. In the Japanese language, they have symbols for each word. If that makes sense. I'm confusing you guys right now. I'm sorry. Let's just start with the basics. So Hiragana, you will learn these eventually. So this right here is hi, H-I. This right here is ra. And you're gonna learn these later on. I'm not gonna do it this video, but next video. This right here is ga. Pretty simple. So this is just like a little taste of what you guys are gonna learn. And this right here is na. So as you can see, they combine usually two words or two letters. I'm saying two letters to make one. So that's I, ra, ga, na. You'll learn these eventually. You can remember these right now, but I will teach you these in due time. But right now, I'm going to be teaching you the vowels. So this is what I learned from my sensei. You always start with the vowels, obviously, because from there you go on to making actual words like this. So you're going to be learning, see, A, which is ah. I'll teach you how to pronounce it. So ah, pronounce it like this, ah. You're going to be learning E, or I, which is E. So you would pronounce it like that, E. And then this one is U. So you would pronounce U like U. Two O's. E would be pronounced like this, E. And then O. O is basically O. So it would be like this. O. Okay, so the pronunciation is ah for A, E for I, U for U, E for E, and O for O. Okay, so let's practice our writing. My writing's alright, but you can look it up online. I'll even put like a little PNG of how it looks. So we're gonna write down A, which is ah. Alright, so ah would be like this. So first you would do what's it called? A T like that, right? And then you would do this. There you go. That's ah. Or you can do it like this. Usually some people do it like that. And then they would do this. That is ah. Okay, let's write it down a couple more times, guys. You do it with me. So I usually like to do it with a T. So T. And then like this. There you go. That's ah. Just make sure it's legible. And with the T, I believe the right side's a little bit more longer. I could be wrong, but there you go. That's ah. So like I said, you would pronounce it like that, ah. We're gonna write this a couple more times so you guys can get used to writing it down. Because when it comes to learning another language and also learning how to write it, how to understand it, writing it down helps in saying it out loud. So this right here is ah. Okay, that's ah. Ah. Ah, and I remember doing this back in college. I would write it down at least maybe 50 to 100 times to get it stuck in my mind. With anything, you gotta constantly do it. There's some kanji, or not kanji, hiragana. Kanji's another thing, I'll teach you guys that. There's hiragana that I forgot, so I'm doing this as a refresher because I'm going to Japan in March. early March, late February, one of those. But my pronunciation is pretty good. My memory is alright. But I would like to like fresh up on it. So this is a good chance to do another video to help you guys out. So A is ah. Here we go. T. Ah. Pretty easy, guys, right? Ah. We'll do it another. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want me to continue on teaching you this, because I can also teach you the words for like the numbers, simple words for vegetables and stuff like that. So this ASMR channel is not going to be just for eating food, but I'm going to be doing Pokemon card videos, but also like teaching you guys how to write Japanese and how to pronounce it, and also that'll help me learn as well, because I've been studying Japanese for like, let's see, I started studying Japanese in 2013, 14 or 15, 2013 I believe I studied, and that was in college. Now I study every now and then, just go online and check out how to pronounce the words and what does this word mean. But like I said, you gotta practice writing it. If you want to learn a language, practice writing it down. It'll stay in your memory a lot easier that way. So let's do a couple more ahs, guys. Alright, here we go, baby. So T, and then like that. Ah. 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 And for all my Japanese or native to Japan, let me know in the comments that if my handwriting is alright. I'm not using the line, I'm just writing it down, but let me know if it's legible. There we go. That's I think that one's really a little bit more better. Yeah, that's how it's usually supposed to be. Alright. There we go. That one's good too. Ah. There we go. There we go. That was it. That's perfect. I believe that's perfect right there. Yes, that one. That one's not that good because it has to be a little bit more down like that. Okay, that one's wrong. Forget that one. So yeah, as long as it's legible and you guys can understand this, that is ah. Let's do one more line. Let's see if I have enough. I can always do the next page. But yeah, this is it's called ah. So like I said, pronounce it like that ah for the Westerners out there. So that's how you write down ah for Hiragana. We'll do 2 lines each for each vowel. The next one we're gonna do is I, which is E. Alright, this one's pretty simple, guys. It's 2 strokes. Hello, 2 strokes. Pretty simple, okay? So it's gonna pick this. There you go. That's E. So it's like a check mark and then a dash. There you go. It's E. E. And you kind of want to angle it a bit, so it's like that. It's E. E. Pretty simple, guys. Just imagine like the yin yang symbol, except the bottom one's more like a check mark, and this one's like a slash. That's E right there. E. E. And like I said, kind of have it like at an angle, because that's how it looks, kind of like that. I mean, but you could stand it vertically like this if you want, just as long as it's legible. It's E right there. We'll do one more line and then we'll go on to the next one. And then practice this on your own time as well, if you really want to learn how to write it. There you go, that's E. It's good to say it in your head and say it out loud. Something like that. That one looks a lot better. Because that one's a little smaller. On the computer, I believe they're like the same size, but like I said, as long as it's legible. And like I said, any Japanese speakers here native to Japan, let me know how my handwriting is. There you go, that's E. So that's 2 so far. This one is so simple. This next one is called U or U. So we got U right here. This one is so simple, guys. You're gonna be like, oh my god. It's basically this, but turned. You'll see. So this is U for you. It's just like this. Oh my god, you're gonna be like, what? That's easy. So basically, like that. There you go. That's ooh, ooh. Yeah, like I said, the beginning part's real simple, but then it gets a little bit more complex as you go on. But like I said, practice makes perfect. Write it down, say it out loud, say it in your head, and you'll get it down. Ooh, we'll do one more. Usually I do it like this. Some people I've seen, they do a line and then like that. Okay, that one. No. This one's, it looks similar to another kanji. You don't want to flatten the top part because it's almost similar to another, not kanji, another hiragana symbol that I'll teach you later on. So that's bad. Don't ever do that. That one's bad. I caught myself there. So line, make it like that. Make it like a curve. You have to curve it, yeah. Like, let's see. That one's really bad. That one's good. I'd say these right here are kind of alright. But yeah, because it looks very similar to this other hiragana I'll teach you later on. Not in this video. This video is going to be just hiragana. Obviously hiragana, but the vowels first. There you go. That one's bad. That one's good. That one's good there. There we go. Oh yeah, this one's good. That one's really good. Okay, so we got the ooh, we got e, and we got ah. We got how many more? 2 more to go. Okay, this one, these last two are a little bit more complex. I want to say complex, but they're a little bit more curvy. So the next hiragana I'll teach you is, our vowel is e, or not e. Oh, actually it is e, but you pronounce it eh. So this one is a line right here, and then it kind of looks like an N/H, like that. What you can do is you can do this first, like that, and then add the line. So that's eh. Usually what I do is I put the line and then just like that. Simple, right? So that's eh. Let's do a couple more lines. It almost looks like an N, right? So that's eh right there. Line. And then N. Eh. It almost looks like a music note, except it's not connected. That's eh. Which is funny because there's another hiragana symbol that it's I'm getting too far ahead of myself, but there's one that looks exactly almost like this, except there's no line. So remember that mental note. So that's eh. And once you get better at it, you start like that. See? Hey, it's all coming back to me. That one's bad. No. Okay, that's a little bit better, yeah. Easy, guys. I hope you're doing this with me, because if you're not, then you won't learn it as fast. You gotta write it down, say it in your head, say it out loud, practice. I remember doing this back in college. Like I said, I would write like 50 to 100 for each one, so I remember it. There we go. That's it. Okay, that one's bad. Yeah, don't forget this little part here. Eh. 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 So that's eh. Holy crap, it's almost 15 minutes. Okay, guys, so we got e, u, e, o. O is pretty simple. It almost looks like except the T is connected. So I'll show you how to do o. This one's gonna be o, okay, guys? So there's the easy way I do it is first you get the curvy curve part, so it's like this, like that, and then you add the line, and then there's another line here. So it's a 3-part structure. You can either do it like that, you can do the line like that, or if you want to be, this one's a little bit more difficult to do the small line first, then like this, then like that. But you gotta judge the distance. That's why I don't do it like that. So what I usually do is this one. So I do that line, and then there you go. That's all. Or you can do line, circle, and then there you go. Like I said, it almost looks like except it's connected, and there's a line here, a little dash. So this one's all. Okay, guys. Hope you guys are taking notes. So practice with me. This one's all right here. That's all. as long as it's legible and it's correct. Let's see, that one's alright. I'd say the worst one is probably, actually they're all pretty good. Let's do one more line, and that'll be it for your first lesson, learning the vowels of Hiragana. So, oh, oh, look at that. It's all coming back to me, man. I can do it slow, so, and this is the fast. How do I do it fast? There you go. And once you get better at it, you'll basically be like muscle memory. There you go. That's all. Oh. Oh. There you go, guys. So you did it. Yatta! You finished this lesson. So, benkyou shimasu, which means study or to study. So, benkyou. I forgot how to write that down, but benkyou. Oh yeah, I'll be teaching you some other stuff. There's combinations between these. Actually, I'm getting too far ahead, so I forget what I said. I guess like 5 seconds ago. I'll teach you some other stuff, but yeah, it gets a little bit more complicated. What's it called? The hard part is remembering how to how to pronounce it. For me, the hard part was to remember how to pronounce it and also how to read it. As in, like, there's gonna be one that looks like this, except there's no line there, and there's some hiragana that kind of look similar. And well, I don't want to discourage you, but it gets a little bit more difficult. But like I said, once you practice and start writing it, it becomes easier. Yeah, don't forget to practice this. Like I said, these are the first lesson for you guys, and soon you'll be able to read it like this, like these guys. Hiragana, easy guys, easy. So that's how you pronounce it. A, E, U, E, O. Alright. Now, pause the video, take a picture of this. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. The first lesson of Hiragana is this, the vowels. Thank you guys for what am I saying? I can't even talk. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next lesson. Probably my next video is gonna be food or something, but this is gonna be another what's it called? Teaching Japanese. It's gonna be pretty fun because I gotta practice if I'm gonna go to Japan, and this is a good way to practice, is by teaching. Like I said, any of the native Japanese speakers here, let me know how my handwriting is, and I'll see you on the next ASMR video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember what I said, benkyou shimasu means to study, so benkyou shimasu, study, and you'll get good.